struggling to figure out how to start this. I guess I'll just say that about 6 weeks ago, this is a video that I never thought I'd be making it, or at the very least not this soon. I thought this would have come way later on, years down the line, but it came to me about a week ago that I no longer enjoy making these anime reviews. Now, about 6 weeks ago, I released this video entitled like 1 year anniversary, something along those lines. And in that video, I said that my motivation to make anime reviews now is just as strong, if not stronger than it was back when I first started back in 2015. And at the time, that was absolutely true. I was still really enthusiastic. I still loved making these reviews. I was willing to put in the 15, 30 hours that was necessary to make them as good as I possibly could. Now, that isn't really the case, and there are a few factors that played into this. The first one is that work has gotten progressively more busier. I've been working a lot lately, so that's been taking away a lot of my free time. And at the same time, since I've been working so hard, I've been very tired, and I've also been a bit sick. You might notice that my voice is a little bit, kind of raspier than it usually would be, and that's because my throat's a bit messed up. So that didn't really help either. And again, before, I was willing to put in all the hours and hours of hard work that was necessary to get these videos out. Now, again, just the thought of doing that immediately just makes me want to go off and do something else. And it sucks that I have to leave you like this. It sucks that I have to leave you with like a 2-week break of absolutely nothing, and then, I just come out, it's like, hey, I'm not doing anime reviews anymore. I wanted to leave you at the very least with one more review before I head on off, and that review was going to be Shigofumi Letters from the Departed, which is really good. If you're into heavy dramas, I highly recommend it. And I had that video all written up, and at that point, again, I knew that I wasn't going to enjoy making the reviews, at least not as much as I've done in the past, but I was willing to just grit my teeth and get this one last review done so that I could leave you guys with something. So the weekend that just passed is the time when I was setting up to shoot. I had the episode all written, I had all the clips I needed. All I needed was to get the episode shot and edited. Saturday comes around, I have a sore throat. I could have still done the video, but my voice wouldn't have been as good as I would like, and that's another reason why my enthusiasm to do the videos has gone down, because I've gotten pickier and pickier as years have gone on. The work it's taken has gotten more and more, and I've become a lot more critical, and I've forced myself to work harder and harder to try and make these reviews better and better, and I've probably put in more hours than were necessary. I put in a lot more tedious work just because I'm such a perfectionist and I'm nitpicking every single little thing. So again, my somewhat negative mindset is another reason why I've also lost motivation. But getting back to it, Saturday comes, got a sore throat. I could have done the review, or could have just smashed it out, but my voice wouldn't have been what it should have been. My voice wouldn't have been as strong as I would have liked it to be. So I said, okay, I've still got Sunday, and I don't have work on Monday, so I'll just leave it for today. I'll rest up. I'll just shoot on Sunday. Sunday comes, the throat's even worse. And at this point, I'm really getting frustrated. So I was like, okay, look, I still don't have work on Monday. I still have Monday off at this point. So as long as I don't get called in, I'll just do it on Monday. Screw the sore throat. I'll just get it done. Guess what happened? I got called into work, and the afternoon came. I was very tired, and I was sitting there thinking to myself, this review's just not going to get done. I'd be better off just cutting ties with it now than leaving it for yet another week and then probably not getting it done then. So I guess I just wanted to say, finishing things off, this doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to stop making anime reviews forever. I may come back to this in a few months. I may come back to this in a few years. I may, unfortunately, not come back to it at all. It all depends on if the motivation comes back, if that passion for anime reviewing comes back, I'll be right back on this channel. And it started raining. Oh, isn't that just perfectly fitting the mood right now? I've also been thinking a bit about maybe doing other types of videos, like something completely different from anime, but that won't be on this channel. If I decide to do other types of videos, I'll create a new channel and I'll announce it on Twitter or something. So if you're really desperate to see more of me, I guess follow me on there and I'll update you just in case that happens. But this will always stay an anime focused channel until I'm ready to do anime focused videos again. You know, thunder. Oh. Until I'm ready to do anime focused videos again, this channel will just stay completely silent. So thank you to everybody that supported me over the just over a year that I've been doing this. I apologize to anybody that really enjoyed my reviews and is a bit saddened that I've decided to let it go. But I think it would be even more depressing if I decided to just keep it going even though I don't enjoy it. The reviews obviously wouldn't be as good. You guys probably wouldn't enjoy them as much, and this channel would have just kind of died a sad, slow death instead of just being put into hibernation for a little while. Let's be positive. Let's say that hopefully I'll come back fairly shortly, again within a few months, and I'll start up and it'll be like I never left. So as always, thanks again, and I'll see you next time.